Virat, you've been extremely honest and gracious, which is a very good quality. I was just wondering, for a passionate captain like you, how difficult was it, being in the dressing room and seeing the team, the batting disintegrate really? I mean, I'm just talking purely from a personal point of view. What were your own emotions? I mean, when you were out, there was still, it's not that the whole team was out. So what did you feel subsequently?
Yeah, it's always a bad feeling when you get out or the batting doesn't work collectively, and everyone feels bad about not having contributed to the team in any way. So yeah, I also felt the same kind of emotions, but you've played enough to understand that your job is done, you tried your best, and then you can't control anything afterwards. And in the end, you have to accept and admire sometimes the skill of the opposition as well, and see that they also have come to win a game of cricket. Not that we are not playing at our best, we tried our level best, but we just couldn't make things happen today. But personally, yes, it does feel bad, but eventually you have to understand that you can only control so many things, and the game has to move on from there on. So that's the kind of thinking that I have when these things happen.
Virat, just you have mentioned that you are still happy that you have lost the match, but you are still happy. You have done very well in this tournament. Do you think today victory of Pakistan is a big movement in our regional cricket in Asia? Because Pakistan and India, they are playing at same level, in same region. So do you think it will be a move for the regional cricket as the Pakistan have won today?
Sir, I cannot comment on that, but they really had a good performance. I congratulated them in the post-match. I would do the same here because they deserve to win. They certainly played really good cricket, and they also needed victories like these for them as a team. So you understand those dynamics as a team when things are not happening, and then you win a tournament like this. So yeah, credit to them for winning the title today.
Virat, for a bowler like Ashwin, white ball cricket, do you think as a technical person he needs to revisit his plans, when he's bowling with 2 new balls and the field placings, on flat decks, especially when it's a challenge for spinners? Do you think, what is your take as a captain?
Every spinner has challenges on flat decks. Even a wrist spinner could go for runs, when Hardik started hitting today. Although the leg spinner was bowling well, he could still travel for runs, so you can't really sit and pinpoint these things in white ball cricket, especially on wickets like these, where if a batsman gets going, it really becomes difficult for the spinner. And when people are slogging across the line and getting away with it, you can't really do much as a spinner because you're making them play where you want them to play, but still they are executing those shots. So there's only so much you can do as a bowler, I feel, watching from the sideline, and then you have to accept that yes, this was a high-risk shot, and I can accept getting hit for 4 on a shot like that. It's not humanly possible to not concede boundaries and sixes. So you have to understand whether you made the batsman hit where you wanted him to hit and take a risk, or you have bowled bad balls. So I think that's the only analysis a person needs to do, and nothing more.
Virat, in your own words after Birmingham, you said that you played with 3 pacers against Pakistan, keeping in mind the opposition. Do you think somewhere playing 2 spinners on this track backfired? Would you say that?
Not at all. We created a combination after the loss against Sri Lanka. We didn't want to be too predictable from there on in the tournament, and the 2 spinners together did a good job for us. I have no regrets in playing the combination that we played today, and we've stuck to the same throughout ever since we lost to Sri Lanka. So I have no feelings otherwise about the combination.